Hey everyone, Glenn Kellaway from the basement, GKFTB. It is Friday evening. Someone just came to my door with something very cool. I am now the proud owner of a little bit of rock history, and I am pretty excited. If someone asked the question, what were the most maybe important tours in rock history, the number one answer for me, and I think for many, would be the Bob Dylan tour in 1966 with the Hawks, or the band as we know them today. There's just so many great stories, legendary stories about Bob going electric, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Today I am the proud owner of a piece of history from that tour. Now, the tour started in February 1966, the world tour, but prior to that, Bob and the band really kicked off the tour at Massey Hall in Toronto on November 15th, 1965. And I now have in my possession a very rare ticket from that show. I will take it out of, now I put it in this little thing for safekeeping. I'm going to frame it, but look how good a shape that ticket is in. It's just pristine. The person who had this ticket obviously brought it home and put it in a photo album or something. But a friend of mine had the opportunity to purchase this and a few other tickets the same week at Massey Hall. Ian and Sylvia did a show, and Peter, Paul, and Mary did a show. He has both those ticket stubs if anyone's interested, although I think they may be spoken for. It's also a Stones in 1965 at Maple Leaf Gardens and two Beatles tickets from Maple Leaf Gardens. But this is, to me, the most historic one when you think about it. Massey Hall probably held a couple thousand people, so I think there might have been two nights. But if how many ticket stubs could there be? I would be guessing maybe a handful, maybe, if we're lucky. And again, I am so excited to see this. Now, the set list for that show. Bob started off with an acoustic set. If anybody's familiar with the thing, I'm going to keep that up there while I speak. The set list at Massey Hall was "She Belongs to Me," "To Ramona," "Gates of Eden," "It's All Over Now, Baby Blue," "Ice," "Desolation Row," "Love Minus Zero," "No Limit," "Mr. Tambourine Man." Then Break comes back with the band and does the electric stuff, which freaked everybody out. "Tombstone Blues," "Baby Let Me Follow You Down," "Just Like Tom Thumb's Blues," "I Don't Believe You," "It Ain't Me, Babe," "Ballad of a Thin Man," "Positively 4th Street," and "Like a Rolling Stone" closed the show. Man, I am just so pumped to have this in my possession. It's really cool. I have the tour box from that set, if anybody is familiar with this. That came out. 36 discs, I believe, are in this set for every show. I mean, most of the set lists are the same. A lot of this is samey. Some of the soundboard recordings aren't as good as others, but some of them are great. I don't know what else to say. This is going to be the most prized possession in my collection, and I am really lucky to have this. I wouldn't be surprised if there are less than a half a dozen of these in existence. And wow. So that was the big news today. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. And yeah, I want to thank my friend Tim for giving me the opportunity to possess this. And Yeah, everyone have a great day. I know I'm just going to be sitting here staring at this thing for a whole weekend, so take care.